This is what it looks like when I try and render a video. And Spirit Sapphire, fantastic. But yeah, this is kind of like why I always said I always want to make smaller, shorter videos, because like this is what happens the entire time I render a video. Like I just started rendering um my the one where I basically end with Ascensions, I guess. I mean, I don't know. The last video, duh, because it's gonna go in my next video, duh. But yeah, this is what it looks like when I'm rendering a video, and it's like this. It's like no, it's not like this when I upload it, but when I upload it, the response times are pretty bad. But yeah, welcome to having a crappy laptop like me. This is why World 2 freaking sucks. It's been DC in the past like 2 minutes and fantastic. Fan fucking tastic. I hate this world. Please don't tell me I'm like logged out. You freaking okay? So I say like, come on, like I really do hate World 2, but I have to do because it's like the only world they get like 1,000+ people. Like I'd probably start doing extensions during the day to be honest, because like I'm not gonna deal with this. Like World 2 is so freaking laggy and so bad, but the spawns in this world are just too good. Okay, let me make sure I didn't get any freaking keys while I was lagged out. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, it's just screw this. Like, I'm gonna start doing freaking. Oh my god, freaking. This is just ridiculous. As I was talking about, this was happening the other day when I was doing the test. But it didn't start the test like for an hour and a half until now. But I'll just start doing the day. Like, nobody's gonna freaking crash me with this gear. Like, no way. Like, you'd have to be an idiot to crash me. Oh wow, I didn't set a message for this, but yes, like I originally was gonna try and go for that, but yeah, some of you may know I gave up on it. Not really gave up on it, I just never went for it. I kind of had other goals to pursue. But yeah, I was surprised they did message for that, but Grass Immune then. So yeah, I kind of just went out and did 2 hours of auras. I did my vampires and penance auras basically, and then I decided to do some thieving. And I think I might do that every day. I guess penance and vampirism aura every day. Oh God, sorry, my ravioli and water does not mix too well. I might do that every day. It's just 2 hours. I mean, that's 1,200 kills. So it's probably like 50 days to do it, which is roughly in time for invention. If not sooner. I mean, if anything, honestly, I'll probably just camp Rory's once I'm done prepping for invention. You know, after I get terminal thieving, probably like the second week of January, and I'll spend like a week fletching all my logs, making all my potions, using all my resources and whatnot in preparation for invention. You know, I'm not gonna like do the inefficient things. Like I'm not gonna string my bows. I'm just gonna string as many as I can, but I'm not gonna I'm gonna make unfinished as well, just because I can string more and I can break them down to invention. You know, stuff like that. And the potions for combat, because I'll be going for totem all combat once invention comes out. So I kind of need potions for that very reason. And once I'm done prepping that, I might just camp Rory's just until I finish my ascensions at that point. So 2 hours a day that for right now, honestly sounds like a good plan. So yeah, I guess that really does sound like a good plan because then at that point I probably have like 2 3 days left to do it. So unless Invention comes out the first or second week of January, then I'm fine. Because I mean prepping for Invention isn't that big of a deal. It's just kind of something to do really, instead of like having a weird, huge goal. You know, I might as well just go for Tunermal, not Tunermal. Might as well prep for it. Because it would just do nothing but benefit me. I mean, I might waste some time because the unfinished potion maker, if there's one, I'm assuming there will be. I mean, without a doubt, there should be. Um, but besides that, I really shouldn't waste any time doing that. But yes, that's kind of the plan for now. So yeah, thieving for the rest of the night until I pass the foggy out. So I was making a few Yak Heights scrolls. I accidentally wielded the Spirit Emerald when I was doing Rories earlier, when I was trying to teleport to the bank with the Pack Yak scroll, and I accidentally wielded it. So I'm just gonna use it up real quick, make myself some Pack Yak scrolls. I need to make some anyways for this weekend when I do Ganos, because I'll be teleporting the seas and whatnot. So obviously more scrolls is better. And, you know, luckily I only wielded the one, so I'll use up the one. And it's like I'm running low on scrolls anyway, so I was kind of planning on doing it. And right now it's just why not? Like I actually have a reason because I don't want that ugly ass thing to sit in my bank. And I probably need like 1,000+ scrolls. And there you go. So I'm all done now. So that was pretty quick. It was like 4 inventories I think I had to do. I don't remember what I. There's no way it's Amalod that I have to do. Okay, it's my I think yeah, because I think I finished off the entire thing. I want to say, God, I'm terrible. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so back to theme for me then. And yeah, so I think I made like 1,000 scrolls, so that's good enough for me. I'm so damn good at this game that I'm doing my dailies again, like 2 hours for a reset. It's not my fault though, because like after I woke up this morning, I left for like 8 hours. That's why I have like all this cooking experience over here. I was basically gone like the entire day, so it's not my fault this time. But this time I really do need my dailies fixed up. I started doing like right after reset again. It started like that because of cooking. You know, when I was doing cooking, I was like, I don't want to leave. It's too good. And then like I'd wait till the last minute to do my dailies. And yeah, because last night was really bad too. Because I finished my room crafting like right at reset, like literally like the minute of. I almost missed divine locations because of it. So thankfully, like I got in time, but I don't want that again. That was just too bad. So I'm kind of dumb, but I kind of realized that I can make my second noxious staff now, because now that I have three tops, three middles, and one bottom, that means I have spare legs. So if I get that thing, that means I just make it off the bat. So here's my spider leg. Now I'm gonna make a second noxious staff, because like why the hell not? Actually, we just make this right now. Woo! Yes, create the noxious staff. All right, and then I'm gonna repair my other one. What? Your item's barely degraded? There's no need to fix it yet, what? Oh, is it? Okay, so I thought I could have sworn these. I guess I recharged a few days ago. I just haven't reused it again. But yeah, let's go see this baby in the bank. Well, as you can see here, I got General Grador as my daily Reaper. I guess might as well do that, you know? I still need bank spacers for two pieces. I need the gloves, and no, I actually think I just need the gloves now then. Yeah, almost positive I bank space for everything. So yeah, I guess I might as well just do an hour of that. Might as well. Until I get those gloves, and then I'm completely done with Bandos. I'll never go there ever again. Because the only good thing ever drops is the limp wards. And I guess coal. But, again, coal is not really the big of a deal to me, because I'll eventually get all the coal I need by the time I get to Malal. So it's obviously better to get sooner than later. That way I get to most of them done as soon as possible. But again, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so I guess I'll do an hour of Bandos. I'm gonna do my Raxor before, because like I like to do, if I'm gonna melee something like for example like Bandos, I might much rather do Raxor to see if I get my Fang first, and then if I get my Fang, then I'll do Bandos with the tier 90. So that bottom put me at almost three completed legs, or six total. Because obviously I have two noxious staff and a web or a bow. So I'm about to complete my last leg, like I'll ever need. Yet I still haven't gotten like a second web or even a single fang yet. It makes no sense whatsoever. But I'm almost at 900 kills. I think I'm like 880 last I checked, or 890, I think. And wait, I should probably pull this up anyways. Crap. I gotta switch to attack. I'm gonna remember this time before I go into controlled again. Let's see if I can. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Back. Okay, so let's see here. I am at 885. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be like, or 2 days I'll be at freaking. Wait, I gotta switch this over. Alright, there you go. I mean, I guess I don't need the leeches for now, but still. But yes, like I said, tomorrow I'll be like, or 2 days I'll be at 900. Like I hate bitching about a Rexer, but still, like it's just so frustrating. It's just like, but one of these, hopefully by the end of the year. If I don't get by the end of the year, then I'll definitely have a reason to bitch, even though I do now still. Um, but hopefully by the end of the year I'll have it, because that's all that really matters by the end of the year. But it would be nice to just completely done with it by now. For now, I mean, I'm tempted to continue doing my bank spacers for the hilts, but like I said, when I was gonna get that last top, I would never do anything but 2-3. But yet I'm still doing 1-3 right now. It's like I guess maybe I'll continue doing it, just because like I'm already in the habit of doing it. I already have like I gotta use my thresholds. I'm already in the habit of doing it. Like I don't want to relearn it again. Not really relearn it, learn it, but like just forget my tricks and whatnot. I just kind of want to get it all done at once. If that's possible, I guess. Like I said, it's not that bad of resources and whatnot, so it really wouldn't be too damaging to do it. It's just kind of a waste of time-ish, but not really, because I'll be doing it anyways. So doing it in general is just a huge waste of time. But yeah, so I guess I'll start my bandit strip real quick, see if I get my last pair of gloves, and I'll be completely done with this boss at least then. Yeah, I ran out of food. I'm not gonna sit here and keep doing it, because bandits can wreck your shit pretty easily. But yeah, I didn't really get anything good. Just kind of got that. But oh well. At least the call is pretty nice from there, and the melee XP isn't too bad, I guess, as well. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Yeah, that's what I thought. He like 5 seconds and he's dipped out. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I guess he's gonna learn his lesson because he's trying to crash me again. So yeah, I was kind of planning like originally just start doing like 4 holy overloads a day. But honestly, that's just not gonna happen. Maybe I could. Maybe if I did like 2 trips a day or 3 trips a day. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna do 2 hours a day. I mean, 2 hours a day. That's like I'm still roughly in time for an invention. Like I said, if not anything, I'll just camp it out. Like right now, I just don't really want to camp it out. Maybe after 2 months evening. Like again, that's like with an invention. So honestly, yeah, 2 hours a day is good enough for me. I'll use my vampirism and my penance aura a day here. Um, because otherwise, this is just like I can't like AFK it at all because I just kill him way too quickly unless I went down and I just like didn't overload. I didn't use like this. I didn't like use a noxious. I used like chaotic crossbows or whatever. I didn't use corruption shot. Like if I just brought it down a lot, I could. But it's honestly not worth. Like I'm not here to AFK. I'm here to get results. So like it's just yeah, it's just too frustrating. But I guess for now, yeah, so 2 hours a day is good enough for me. It's roughly like 2 hours. It's roughly 1,200 kills, if not more. Like honestly, I want to do like a better test of this. Like maybe I'll record it as well for anyone who's interested in like max deeps, max gear, and everything. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I mean, let me know if are you guys interested in something like that. If you are, then I'll definitely do it because I'm kind of interested in myself. I mean, I'll probably just end up doing it anyway. But if you're interested, like that, obviously encourage me more to do it. But yeah, so this is kind of how I do it. I kind of just sit here and I just use the ability as quick as possible. I use corruption shot and obviously bombardment as much as possible, and then I use these thresholds if I need to. And I kind of just flash soul split every now and then obviously death swiftness every time it's on cooldown. And otherwise, yeah, this is kind of the way to do it properly. Fastest way to do it. It's ridiculously fast because the corruption shot it just wrecks everything in here. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do some thieving for this night after this. Actually, I got my dailies to do. So like, I told myself I'm gonna do my dailies like properly on time. So I guess I'll do my dailies and then I'll do some thieving. Heck, I haven't even done my farm run yet. Like I'm slacking. No 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 no. Okay, good. Bombardment and hey, fucking. Okay, I don't think that worked. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, so Rory's for another 10 minutes and then daily escape. Alright, so that was a pretty bad like trip, I guess you can say. Like I really didn't get that many keys. Like let me just kill this little shit then. Like I probably got like 15 keys in 2 hours, and I mean it's not that bad, but still like I feel like I didn't get jack shit. So, but anyways, back to do my dailies then. Farm run definitely is ready because I haven't done it, and it reset was 3 hours ago. Whoops. So I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, but or yesterday. But I guess the completionist, not completionist, the quest master cape came out. And oh my god, that is a lot to do. Wow, okay. You see, a lot of these things are pretty easy to do. It's just something you just gotta go on through all and do it one of these days. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty interesting that they have that there now, because that's gonna help me a lot with true trim stuff. Because, like, or game completion. I don't think call it game completion. On true trim, I just kind of feel like, I don't know, it just feels like something that like people kind of get to show off, say like, oh, I have true trim. That's what the terms it sounds like to me. I don't know. I don't like using that term because I going for true trim slash game completion, just for fun. It's personal achievement. I don't care if nobody knows it. It's something I like to do. It's something I've been doing since I basically started playing this game. So like I don't like the term true trim, but yeah, it's I guess I'll probably go with that list. Like one of these days when I stop being such a huge XP whore, I really want to do it, but it's just like at the moment I just have so many XP goals that I just don't really want to. Like I want to, but I'd rather just do skilling. But I don't know. Maybe like after I'm done prepping for invention and there's still time left, I might spend a couple of days doing that because like a lot of those things on there take a couple of minutes to do or like a max an hour, and I kind of really want to get like a lot of that kind of stuff done. And then like after that, like once I go through it all, I can find out what I need to put on my own personal list. Which my own personal list at the moment, I just have the PVM stuff. Like the special drops. Which reminds me, oh no, wrong one. Which reminds me, I think, nah, I haven't got any special. Oh, I did. That's right, cause I gotta check off my shield. So that's pretty cool. It's like I said earlier, when I was set up a showed, I have the shield set now from Rots. So that's another thing I can knock off there. And the other major thing I have is just freaking the Noxious Scythe, which I'll eventually get. And the Calphite Queen head, I do have that, so I can knock that off. I guess I can show this. So this is my list of everything that I kind of the PVM stuff. So where was the Let me just double check if yes, there's a vengeful. Then yeah, so I'll probably get those the scale thingamajigs or the stuff from Rune Dragons. When I go for Turtle Slate, I might. I mean, it really depends on me because the extra action damage would be really, really useful there. Um, but yes, I think that is everything because I don't think I have anything else. Yeah. Like I said, this is another thing I'll probably work on next year as well. I mean, a lot of these things will be done next year because they're done with Slayer. Um, but yeah, I got the armored glass or let me down with Slayer. Since crossbows, like I'm trying to get that for intervention. Armored crossbows. That's just with Reaper, Sarah. Drygores, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that yet. Still, I don't know. Virtus, I'll be getting that with Dre. Me and him are gonna be like a couple thousand next skills duo. Yeah, Sergos sort of again. That's with that Seismic Wand Orb. I'm not sure, sorry, but that's again next. Sigils, that's with all this card right here is basically just from Reapers. The Barrows, I'll be doing that just kind of over time when I feel like doing it, and all this stuff is kind of just like a lot of these things here with Reaper or Slayer. Slayer, Reaper, kind of whatever. That's whatever. I'm working on that right now. I do Phoenix every single day. Eddie, that's every day. Ellie, I think that's the Chaos Elemental pet, I'm pretty sure. Go find out that's a Slayer. Calphite, I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Legia, I probably am getting one. Get Essential Crossbows, I mean, it's bound to happen. Molly, again, that's just with the Reaper. I haven't gotten Giant Maul in forever. Next door mate, that's from next. I work on Loot Share now, so I'll be able to get that. What I'm doing. Penny, again, same thing. Prime, I'll probably just camp that out someday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Dagonoth Slayer task because I don't need the extra damage or accuracy. That will be done on Slayer task. QBD is a lot better with extra accuracy and damage. Shrimp, I'll probably get it for Invention. I plan on camping Kiln for the Onyxes because I plan on using a lot of Hydra extrudely when I'm doing combat. So yeah, it's probably gonna get done with if like Invention preparation. Supreme again. But yeah, so that's kind of like all the PVM goal stuff. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I do this a bit too tryhardy. But I guess this is how I die. I kind of build full adrenaline, and then I death swiftness. And I guess that's probably in replenishment. And I can only use replenishment for the first kill. But besides that, it's still pretty damn good to use. And I kind of fucked this up a bit, but I should be able to get in before he uses his spec. And Tendril, do your trick. Oh, come on, that was weak. Wow, usually I do get it before he uses spec, but that tendril is really weak. It was like what 3.6k on that tendril. But yeah, that's how I do it, and he usually gets it most of the time done before he uses his spec. But yeah, it's honestly the easiest and quickest way to do that. And I kind of just want to give this a second. So penguins are actually pretty efficient to do if you do them properly. So how my method of doing them is not doing wilderness ones and not doing ones that like take quite a while to get to. Like for example, like this week there's one in the no maze. That one it's a give or take. I'd rather not risk it for like 4,000 experience, whatever each point is, or each point I guess. It's worth. It doesn't really seem that worth it to me to roam around because sometimes it can take 30 seconds or 5 minutes. Like it's ridiculous. It's a huge range. But yeah, just don't do wilderness ones unless they're by the lever. Don't do ghost penguin unless they're calling it out. Like because ghost penguin it just isn't really worth to sit down and wait for. I mean, I guess you could just camp the French chat, but I personally don't do that myself. I may start doing that. Come to think of it, you just do the French chat, but I don't do it. But yeah, just don't do the ones that are far out. Like if they take like more than 2 minutes to do it, they're not worth it. But otherwise, like it's pretty quick. So this is how much experience I get from 20 minutes, basically 2 weeks worth of penguins. So let's see here. Experience all the way and rune crafting. So in 20 minutes, that's how much I got. So 70,000 experience in roughly 20 minutes of work. That's 210,000 experience per hour. So yeah, it's definitely is worth it to do it. It's a pretty fun weekly to do as well. Like it's nice to break that up. Like 70,000 crafting experience is not nearly as fun as hunting around 20 penguins or whatever. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing it if you are looking for something fun to do and something kind of efficient to do. Oh, thank you, blessed Meg. Alright, well, I'm done with all my dailies and my daily activities, and also weekly. I did my weekly, my Circus, the Fire Making Agility, the Agroth. That reminds me, actually, I got to do my rune crafting daily. I was just about to do that, but yeah, I guess I'll do that after I record this. But yeah, so that's everything for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Nothing really too much, but tomorrow, I guess nothing really tomorrow still. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.